To this point, as we've been working with text in our various slides in a presentation, we've been doing the work directly on the slide itself. So there's where we see the formatting and so on, but it's also where we work with the content of the slide. Well, another way to work with text is to do it in the outline mode. So we're going to go up to the outline tab, but if you're skipping to this lesson, go up to the Office button, give it a click, click Open, navigate to the Lesson 5 folder of your exercise files, and open up this one here, introducing ECP5G. Give that one a click. When you click the Open button, you'll be all caught up with us, and you can scroll down through your slides down to the second last one, slide number 7, and that's where we left off in the previous lesson. Alright, let's move now to outline mode. So far, we've been working with the Slides tab, and that's what we see over here is our slide, and we can work on our slide, that's no problem. But sometimes it's easier when you're working with content to flip over to the Outline tab here, and then just enter your text here in the outline itself, as opposed to coming over to the actual slide and doing it. So for example, over here for slide number 4, I'm just going to click when I see the 4-sided arrow to the left of Baked Goods. You can see what happens when I do that. First of all, I switch over to that slide, and all of this text is selected. So if I wanted to, I could change the layout, the format of this text. Now another option, I'm just going to click to deselect, is to click from the Be and Baked all the way down to the end of Dessert Ideas to include that bullet as well. I'm not really keen on the way that looks. Now you can see as I hover over it, I do have the mini toolbar showing up, so I can do some simple formatting, including a bullets button here. Now I could access the bullet buttons up here under the paragraph group, but it's just sometimes a little bit quicker when you highlight text to use the mini toolbar. Either way, we're going to click the drop down next to the bullets button, and we're going to go down to bullets and numbering, and we're going to change it to our squares over here on the left hand side, and we'll click OK. So you can see what happens. It gets changed over here in my outline, but I see it over on the slide here on the right hand side. So that looks like the rest of my slide. The only thing is we've got this extra space, so I'm going to click in here on the blank line in between my two bullets. I'm going to hit my backspace key a couple of times. That closes up my outline here, and it shows me over on the slide what that's going to look like, and that looks great. So working in the outline mode is sometimes easier for working with text or the content on your slide than trying to manipulate it on the slide itself. It's totally up to you, whatever works for you. To switch back, we click the Slides tab up here at the top, and we're back to our regular view, and we'll just scroll up to the top and click on slide number 1 to get back to the beginning of our presentation. So that covers working with outlines. Next, we're going to use Find and Replace.